Can 10 months in an MBA classroom transform your life? The success stories of many INSEAD alumni prove that it sure can. In this video, we'll look at what INSEAD has to offer, the admissions and interview process, program experience, salary after graduation, and the big one, how you can get into INSEAD. So make sure you watch the full video. INSEAD is a top-ranking graduate business school which offers several master's, doctoral, and executive MBA programs. If you're interested in any of these, we'll share a link in the description. However, our focus here will be on the flagship program. The INSEAD MBA is a 10-month full-time program with campuses in France, Singapore, and UAE. It has enjoyed high rankings consistently. In 2017, the Financial Times called it the best MBA program in the world. The programs run in parallel, and students have the option of switching campuses during the elective period. In fact, INSEAD has been among the first B schools in setting up this multi-campus approach. The global setting allows for a mix of international faculty members and curriculum. Besides the advantage for students who can experience life and explore job opportunities in different cities across the world, INSEAD students have the opportunity to participate in campus exchange programs. The INSEAD MBA program has modern campuses and excellent facilities for students. The program has 5 terms, each being 8 weeks in duration. The initial period covers the 14 core subjects. During the latter period, students can choose 12 electives from a pool of over 75 choices, depending upon their career goals and area of interest. The 5th and last period has a capstone project to put into practice the lessons picked up over the previous terms. INSEAD follows a free-form teaching method based on the basic premise of classroom interaction, whereby faculties can choose the method most suited to the content of the session. The case study method is extensively used. Many cases are designed in-house by the INSEAD faculty. These are also used by other business schools. Students also get to experience business simulations, role plays, projects, and study tours. INSEAD students learn in study groups, interacting through the period in groups of 5 or 6. So collaboration and teamwork forms an integral part of the learning process. The core courses explore the fundamentals such as finance, organizational behavior, strategy, accounting, operations, leadership, macroeconomics, business ethics, and more. The class profile at INSEAD reflects its pursuit for diversity and excellence. Around 90% of the students are internationals from over 94 countries, spanning a wide range of sectors. About 30% are women candidates. The table below shows the numbers for the recent INSEAD class. The employment statistics for INSEAD graduates doesn't look too shabby either. 71% of the students made a career change and switched either the sector, country, or role. 1 in 4 students changed all 3. For the short 1-year MBA, the median salary was over $100,000, putting it in the same league as the best MBA programs in USA. The ROI looks even better actually if you consider the opportunity cost of the additional year in a 2-year MBA program. Let's move to the question you've been waiting for. How can you get into INSEAD? For a prestigious program such as INSEAD, it's no surprise that the admissions process is very competitive. At MBA Crystal Ball, we've seen it becoming tougher in the last few years because of the policy-related uncertainty in countries such as the United States and the UK. The INSEAD admissions team will be looking through a magnifying lens at your academic background, GMAT score, demonstrated leadership potential, and your ability to contribute to the class through your professional and personal experiences. International exposure is highly desirable. Evidence of working in an international environment, knowledge of a foreign language, professional experience in a multinational company all fall within the purview of international exposure. However, we've seen folks without international experience in the literal sense also getting in. You'll need to know how to position yourself in your INSEAD application. The INSEAD application process is 10 weeks long. You'll have to fill up the application form online, with details on applicant profile, job description, and the essays. There are 3 mandatory essays and an optional essay. These essays are a critical part of the application process. They provide an opportunity to the admissions committee to understand the applicant. Word count is important, so try not to exceed it. For reference, here are some sample INSEAD MBA essays from the previous year's application. Here's a list of the other requirements. INSEAD doesn't provide admission deferrals. However, reapplications are accepted. We worked with a candidate who got in but couldn't attend. So she had to repeat the full process and fortunately got in again. We'll share a success story along with several others in the description below. INSEAD allows you to choose the campus or select both campuses if undecided. If you can impress the INSEAD admissions committee with your submitted application, you'll be called for 2 alumni interviews. This is the final stage of the application process. INSEAD has 2 student intakes, one in January and the other one in September. Each one has 4 admission rounds. Here's a list of the tentative schedules. If you are struggling with the application, MBA Crystal Ball has some of the best MBA consultants for INSEAD. Over the years, we've helped many candidates get into INSEAD, some with scholarships. If you're looking for professional application reviews to improve your chances of getting in, send us an email with your details. We hope to publish your INSEAD MBA success story on our blog soon. Good luck.